Hello, and welcome to the online training for the prevention program for Hip Hop Heals. This, the goal of this video is to support you into getting started in the class. You probably received an email inviting you to the class. The first step is to open that email. So go to the email that you gave once you enrolled in the class, and it'll give you these options. Select Open Microsoft Teams. It gives you the option to download the app or to use the web app instead. Go with download the app. Since I've already downloaded the app, I will open Microsoft Teams. Then I need to enter the information for the email that I sent. And you select sign in with a one-time code. If they haven't sent you one, tell it to send you the code. Go back to that email address. You will receive the code. Copy that code and enter that code into the team. Always select sign in with this app only. Select continue here. It's asking me to send, if once I get into UIC, to send another code. Go back to that email address. You'll have another code. They are very protective of your information. Always select sign into that app only. You may get this notice. If you receive this notice that you need further information, they will send us an email and we will authorize you for the class. Do not be concerned if you receive that space. So then we suggest that you wait 24 hours and come back to log in to Teams and your account will be ready. Now that you're in Teams, open the Prevention Classroom by selecting the Prevention Classroom link. Once you do that, Posts, Files, Homepage, Class Notebook, Assignments, Grades, Reflect, and Insights will appear on your top bar. To get started, you want to go to the Class Notebook. This opens up a page that will give you an introduction to the Prevention Classroom by Dr. Adele. You can easily select that video and it will play, and he will give you some important information about getting started in the class. In order to navigate the class, go to these three leaning books here and it will show you the navigation. Once you get there, you have a few options, but your primary option is here, Prevention Manual. Here you will find the Prevention Manual and the topics that you will use to navigate the class over the course of your time. It starts off with getting started, and then it goes to the required sessions. Each topic has a video, each section has a video welcoming you to the class, and then readings required for that training. So the goal here is to view the Getting Started video, Then go down and navigate from the top to the bottom. Required sessions. Another video by Dr. Adil, and then content here for you to read, study, learn, and then move forward in the class. So these are the required sessions: introduction and orientation, hip hop orientation and history, violence and prevention best practices, complex trauma, community violence, and future planning, next steps, and celebration. We have also included optional sessions. There's an introduction video to help you understand the importance of optional sessions and how to utilize those sessions. The sessions that have been included here are self-identity development, resiliency, historical trauma, traumatic grief and loss, immigration, peer relationships, family relationships, school success and challenges. One of the things that you want to make sure you do is download a copy of the syllabus. You go to Getting Started with H3. You will see that syllabus for the online training located under the introduction video. Select Download and then open up the syllabus. This will have some important information about the class, the point schedule, and getting through completing the training for the class, as well as the schedule for the class. Important information here. We'll also have information about ways to meet with Dr. Adil should you need to do so while you're completing this training. Now that you've read the material, you need to complete the assignments for the course. In order to find the assignments, go to General. Under General, you will see 4 homework assignments: Homework Assignment 1, Homework Assignment 2, Homework Assignment 3, and Homework Assignment 4. You will also see the Prevention Manual quiz. You don't need to complete the quiz until you've reviewed all of the sessions for the manual. Then complete the quiz. After that, as you progress through the manual, complete homework assignments 1, 2, 3, and 4 at your leisure. For homework assignment 1, it says create a playlist for the 6 required sessions in the prevention manual. You may use the H3 playlist best practices from the team's website. There's a link to show you the playlist, and this playlist will be updated regularly over the course of the class. Once you create this playlist, you attach it in a Word document and it will be graded. And finally, as you progress through the class, there is a discussion question for each session in the manual. So the first discussion question says, this is found under the General tab. In the manual, we discuss the influence of cultural factors on identity and mental health. For example, ethnicity, religion, gender, race, immigrant status, and hip hop. Which cultural factors do you think are most influential on the population that you serve? There's no right or wrong answer to these questions. The goal here is to get an idea of your perception and understanding of the population that you work with, as well as the material that's covered in the class. We look forward to hearing your responses to the discussion questions and some productive interaction with the class members. The other discussion questions can be found under each session on the left side of the column. You simply reply after you read the material. Go ahead and complete the discussion questions. Once you finish all of the entire manual, you can then take the quiz. Through the homework assignments to see which section they're aligned with and complete those as you progress through the class as well. As always, Dr. Adil and someone working with the Hip Hop Hills program will be available via email to answer your questions and or concerns. This has been the Getting Started video to help you begin the class on prevention in Hip Hop Hills. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you.